Hi everyone, Kirby here from The Very, and today I just wanted to do a little bit more of an in-depth way on how to use our new bond. So the first thing you're going to notice when you open up your new DIY bond and sealant is that it now has a little curved tip. So this is going to make it much more precise when you're doing your application of the bond. On the other side, we have our sealant. So this now comes with a sponge tip applicator as well as you can use to brush through. But the sponge makes it really easy to come in on top and really get to that bond that seeps through the lashes, and that one is just going to make your life so much easier. I'm going to be using the Sweet Mama DIY lashes here, so you can see they sort of start off smaller and go into a larger lash there, so it's kind of mapped out for you. You can change it up if you like. You don't have to wear it the way that it is in the packet. So I like to apply these little patches underneath my eyes. It's basically like a little treatment for your eyes while you're doing your lashes, and it just helps to keep the bottom lashes out of the way. What I'm going to do is to cleanse my lashes with the lash cleanser. This is really important to help keep the lashes on for a lot longer. So to get the best out of your DIY lash application, you do need to make sure your lashes are completely clean from any makeup, oils, moisturizers, things like that. Now I'm going to apply the first coat of my bond. So I'm just going underneath the lashes and just tapping just about 1 to 2 millimeters away from the actual lash line. I'm going to leave that to dry for about 10 to 20 seconds and then apply a second coat. Drying, I'm actually going to apply a little bit just to the base of these lashes here, so just on the top there, and allow that to get tacky as well. Sorry, just on the top there. So this is just going to give a little bit extra adhesion to the eyelashes. It's time to apply our lashes, so I'm going to start with the smallest ones first and work my way out to the longest. I've got my little segment here. I'm going to look down into a mirror and just place it not on those very small lashes, just a few centimeters out from the inner corner of your eye. Because those lashes are so small, you're not going to get a great grip on that, so you want to move it in a little bit further and you'll get much longer hold. And then I'm going to take the second longest one. What I'm doing as well is if there is any excess of the band, I'm just lightly snipping off the corners just to make it a little bit more rounded, a bit more comfortable. And I sort of hold them quite far up on the lash to apply, looking down into a mirror again and placing it as close as possible to the last lash I just applied. And just sort of giving a light tap in as well. So our new bond is waterproof, lasts up to 2 weeks after application. It's really great for people that have used our DIY lashes before and just want them to last that little bit longer as well. It doesn't have a sticky residue finish. The thing about small businesses is that we hear you guys. If you have any suggestions and things like that, we love to hear them. We love creating our products for you. So as well as ourselves, we like to make our lives a lot easier with lash applications. But if there's anything you want to see come out, any products that you really want to try, or please let us know. We'd love to help you and come up with the best product that will work in with you. So this is where sometimes you might get a little bit stuck on those bottom lashes. Just pull them away, pop it up. And the last one is always the hardest to pop on because you need to get that angle right. So you want to be angling the band of the lash to how your eye, basically your waterline is. So I like to make sure I'm holding it correctly, looking down and popping that on. And that's it. So we're going to go do the other side now, and then I'll come back and show you how I apply the sealant. Okay, so now we're going to fuse our lashes in with the eyelash extensions. So we're taking that curved tip of our new applicator, and I am just going to go right on and squeeze those two together gently. So this is really important to getting that seamless blend as well. You may find you're going to get a little bit of stickiness. That's completely normal because the glue isn't completely dry and we want it to be in that tacky stage so that it really fuses together with your natural lashes. So I'm just giving them a really good fuse together at the base and a couple of millimeters up from the lash as well. Let these dry for about 15 minutes and come back and apply the sealant. So now that I have let them dry for 15 minutes, I'm going to apply the sealant. So I'll show you how to use both of the tips. So with the sponge tip, you can go in on top and really be precise on the application, popping it right on top of where that bond has been placed. And underneath you can do the same thing. You can add it just to the base and then brush through with the spoolie part of the applicator. So it's really super simple. This just helps to get rid of any stickiness, helps to aid the bond to actually completely dry. If you get any stickiness while you're wearing the lash DIY lashes, you can actually just apply a little bit more of this daily if you'd like to. Most people find that they don't need to, and this is just what locks everything into place. So once that is on, you're going to grab your applicator tool and you're going to squeeze through again. Taking the applicator tool, I'm just going to squeeze those together again. You'll notice this time there's no more stickiness left on the actual lash application. And then as a final little brush through, I'm going to use the Lovevery spoolie and just brush those through. And there you have it. You've got beautiful lashes that are going to last you up to 2 weeks. No fuss. Give them a wash daily or every second day with your lash cleanser. And there you go.